I don't have 50k, but my house is worth 500k. Am I broke? That's what we call, my friend, house rich, cash poor, or property rich, cash poor. So it's exactly what it says on the tin. You've got a property or properties that are worth a decent amount, but you don't really have liquid cash like that. So yeah, you've got 500k yard, but you don't have 50k, or you don't have 20k sitting in the bank. Well, you might have 20k sitting in the bank and that's cool. At the end of the day, yeah, you need to have something to show for your years on planet Earth and that. If a man's got a house that's worth 500k and that, I know he's probably going to be above the age of 28, probably, yeah, 28 onwards and that. You got to have shit to show for your time on planet Earth. There's man I know right now, yeah, from 20 to 30 years old, that's a decade, that's 10 years. They have nothing to show. And I think to myself, why the fuck I want to hang around with someone like that? Like, I want to know, say, if one of my brethren in that, yeah, over the last 10 years, if I look back through their timeline, I want to know, say, that they've made some sort of progress. I want to know, yeah, or at least try these businesses and that. So it's all about having something to show. So it don't matter about having £100 million in your bank account and that. It's not about that, man. It's about having stuff to show for your time and your years on this planet and that. So, and I'm sure in that long video that I'm obviously responding to, and obviously the video's cut up into 3 sections. You got my man, the black brother, I can't remember what his name is. And then you had obviously a clip from me, and then as a final clip from me. So you had one clip from the guy, one clip from me, and then a final clip at the end. I'm sure I said in the last part of the video, yeah, it doesn't matter, like, if you don't have, well, I'm sure I said at the end of the video, if you don't have 50k in your bank by the age of 30, I need to see that you got a fucking property. So it don't really matter if you ain't got that much cash in that. Listen, there's been times where I've bought properties and that, and I've only got 2-3 grand to my name. When I bought, obviously it's my first property. When I bought maybe my second or maybe my third, one of the two. There was a time where I only had like 2-3 grand left. Yeah, I had to do all the work myself, not because I don't trust anyone. No, I couldn't afford to pay anyone to do all the fucking work. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter, man. But then what? Next year I'm up now, I've got bare money and that. So it don't really matter if you ain't got that much cash in it. Obviously try to find ways to make money in that, so you've got live liquid cash in that. But it's all about having assets. Why do you need fucking 50 grand or 100 grand in your account? Why? Because you don't have 50 grand in your account, yeah? But if I had 50 grand in my account, I wouldn't be looking for it to sit in my account for that long. I'll go and invest it. So, like I say in my videos and that, forget sitting on money. That's the dumbest thing anyone could do. There's man I know right now, they're more than likely, they're sitting on about 200 grand in cash because they're stalling. They don't even, oh, should I buy this property? But go and fucking invest the money and go and buy a rascal property, man. You're sitting on cash. Money, yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go out and work and bring back money, save it for a little bit, and then go and send that money out via some sort of investment. It don't have to be property. It could be buying and selling cars. It could be S&P 500, whatever in it, yeah? Your money's supposed to be like little workers, little senders. They're supposed to go out and bring you back a return. Don't ever think it's a good idea to just have 100 grand in your account. These guys on the internet and that, you know what? Their advice ain't bad advice, but for me, I believe it's wrong advice. And that they say, you should be saving up between a year and 2 years worth of living expenses and that. So let's say, for example, your living expenses is 2 grand for the month. They're trying to say that you should have 24 grand, which is 12 months, or 48 grand, which is 2 years. Because obviously 2 times 12 is 24, that's a year. Or 2 times 24 is 48. That's 2 years in that. They're trying to say you should have either a year to 2 years worth of living expenses saved up. No, the fuck you want to sit on 24, 48 grand for? Nah, man. Yeah, save that up and that. But then when there's an investment opportunity, you should go and spend that money. Don't worry about sitting on money, man. That's bullshit, man. When was the last time someone put down in the comment section, when was the last time you needed 5 grand? Because I've never needed 5 grand. The most amount of money I needed in an emergency was when my boiler broke down. And that costed me, let's just call it 2 grand. Yeah. Other than that, I can't think of any other time where I needed 5 grand. Never. Now, should you have 5-6 grand saved up? Of course, car might break down or something like that. Yeah. But you don't need 15, 45 grand, 60 million grand. No, man, that's bullshit, man. Don't feel bad if you don't have 50k saved up. Yeah, if you've got an investment or an asset. Feel bad if you don't have 50k saved up and you have nothing to show for your time on planet Earth and that. Yeah, so let's not get this thing twisted, man. And just to add as well, the house is worth 500 grand. I don't know how much equity is in the house, but a man might be able to do a remortgage, refinance, and pull out like 30 grand. So then, therefore, you're not poor. Yeah, you have to borrow, you have to pay the money back in that, but at least then you're going to have 30 grand sitting in your account and that. So don't worry about having mad amounts of liquid cash in your bank account. What the fuck do you need so much money for? Why would you need 20, 30 grand in your account if it's not for an investment? You just need 5, 6, maybe 10 grand maximum for a rainy day, yeah?